The venue is CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Welcome to you all. Alan Smith is alongside me, Martin Tyler. MLS action for you. Seattle Sounders against San Jose Earthquakes.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Number 7, Christian Roldan. Number 11, Miguel Ibarra. Number 13, Jordan Morris. And number 10.
It is part of the growing culture of the round ball game in the USA. In Seattle, they can be very proud of how much they've been part of the push for the predominance now of the game, certainly in this area. And at the CenturyLink, it's the heartbeat of football in this part of the country.
Well, it is, and it's one of the loudest stadiums. I think it broke the record in the NFL for noise created. It's certainly pretty loud in here today.
Ibarra. Lodero. Lost the ball. It's a good example of his strength. I've got his angles wrong with the pass. Ibarra. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, space to get the cross in. This could be a chance from the cutback in towards the near post. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now.
Great ball, and the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Saved well by the goalkeeper. Swung in from the corner. Turned aside there by the keeper. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Can go in from here. Rui Diaz! Great save. In goes the corner. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
to Jones. Now Morris. He's got possession back for his team. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Clever ball. Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. Corner swung in, put away, but not out of harm's way. A deep cross, back post. Well, he clears the danger. He's gone on one possession back with that tackle. Gives it away. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Looking for goal now. This to put them ahead. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here.
Well, it's a classic example of the attacker being on his toes, the defenders trying to react and they're too late.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Ibarra. Now Morris. Jones. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Very good positioning by the defender.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Patient play from them. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Rui Diaz! Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
Thompson. Really trying to win possession here. Now the possibility for a cross. Return pass. Wriggled past one man in towards the near post. Hit the first man with the cross. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, he's a good header of the ball, this lad, and that was a decent attempt and lucky to hit the post.
Corner's taken. Well read by the defender. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Here comes the corner. Oh, so close with that header.
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? He really does connect well with those neck muscles.
Eriksson. Can find some space here on the flanks. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Just lost their way in the fight. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And here we go. The referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Danny Houston. It will be a free kick.
No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here. I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover, to go for the throat, and they've done it brilliantly.
Eriksson. It's become a rather defensive policy here for the team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky. Ibarra made a quick interception. Danny Houston. He might have put his teammate in here. Wants to have a go. Offside. That's an easy decision. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Espinosa, Thompson. To the other flank. Eriksson. Danny Houston saw it coming, cut it out, good work. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. You need to be strong to do this, and a good looking for a through ball. Little piece of interplay between the two. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw.
Attention, Michael Stewart. Please
Lodero. Rui Diaz. Svensson. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. Defender blocks the cross. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. Danny Houston. It's strong, resilient play to make sure that the defender doesn't nick it from him. Well, that's gone behind for a corner.
Well, it's been a dire game so far, but the fans entertaining themselves with this Mexican wave.
In goes the corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Eriksson. Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
What a noise we've got in this stadium. Wonderful reaction by these fans. Really pushing their team on for this late equaliser.
Now he wants to take them on. Looking for teammates in the middle. And the ball knocked away long. Danny Houston. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Svensson. Lodero. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Still 1 down, and they're chasing the game with 5 minutes to go. Good interception there. Jovin Jones. To Jones. Svensson. Still trying to find an escape route here. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Rui Diaz! And they've done it! They have done it, they've equalised. A marvellous goal here.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, they want to see this again, this goal. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down.
So away we go at 1-1. And it's level pegging here at the end of 90 minutes.